Hello friends, how is it going? It's me, Betty Jean. In today's video, I'm playing with my Christmas Town palette from Melt Cosmetics. I'm so excited. I obviously got super excited when the Halloween Town collection got revealed. I bought the palette, I bought the makeup bag, which is chilling behind that little Christmas tree. Super exciting stuff. And then they teased a Christmas Town like half of the collection and I lost my marbles. Honestly, I think I like this palette more color story wise. We'll get into like just now that I've used them both later, which one I'm thinking I'm vibing with more. But yeah, got super excited. I did only buy the palette. I didn't need the full collection personally. The Zero makeup bag was adorable, but I already bought one makeup bag. I didn't really need both. But I did buy the palette and I'm so excited about it. I'll be creating this look. I'll be doing swatches and close-ups, all that good stuff. I'll give you my thoughts on the palette so far at the end. I also do plan on doing another look over on Instagram and YouTube Shorts as soon as I can. And I also am super excited because I am gonna do a bingo pairing both Nightmare Before Christmas palettes together at some point. So very exciting stuff. Before we hop into it, as far as my accessories go, these little Zero earrings are from 5 Lemons. This is just an old basic choker and this is a spirit jersey from Halloween time at Disney this year. Don't know if it's still available, but I'm living my best life. So yeah, without further ado, let's hop in, do swatches and all that good stuff, and then we'll get into the look. The packaging, I just can't. It's so cool, so pretty. And then on the inside, we have 10 beautiful shades. We have the same kind of layout as the Halloween palette. We have a mixture of reds, purples, and greens in here, and I love this color story. It's just so rich and so saturated. It very much, to me, looks like when he goes to Christmas Town, like at the beginning of the movie. It's everything. It's bold, it's bright, it's festive. It's so incredibly fun. I really like the addition of the purples in here to kind of go in between like the traditional like red and green of Christmas colors. And I also like that we have like some like grungy tones in here, like the chartreusey shade is really cool. It's giving me all the feels. We have a really rich, like saturated purple metallic, and then the other shimmers are all toppers, I believe. They're more like sparkly situations rather than like that thick metallic. And honestly, I'll get into it more at the end of the video, but so far I'm very pleased with the topper shades. I think they're so cool. But yeah, here's the palette. I'm super into it. I think this is so cool. I'm glad this exists. I love that they did like 2 parts of this collection, and it felt like such a surprise when they dropped this second half because we all thought it was like over. We thought like, okay, Nightmare Before Christmas collection happened, and then boom, November hit, and now we have a Christmas version, and I love it. I very much am Jack Skellington in the sense that I love Halloween and Christmas, like with my whole heart. On November 1st, I do the big switch to Christmas, and I still keep things spooky in my house also. Like I have ghosties mixed in with my decor. We actually keep our whole bedroom like Nightmare Before Christmas themed, like through the end of the year, where I put up like a Halloween tree. So I love Halloween. I love Christmas. I love all the festivity. It just makes me so happy. So yeah, this is the palette. Let's get into the look now. Oh, I am excited. I am so stoked to be playing with this. I'm so happy that it's here. We're gonna be doing like very much like red and purples in the crease, and then I want just accents of the greens. That's kind of what I'm feeling today, so let's see what we can do. I'm gonna prime with my Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Eye Primer. I hope you're doing well, by the way. I think this video is going up tomorrow, so hello from the present. I hope your weekend went well. I hope your week is off to a great start. Do you have any fun plans coming up? I would love to know. I feel like my background isn't centered. There we go. That's better. So I want to start with Christmas Town, the matte purple. I'm gonna use this Blend Bunny B2 brush. We're gonna do kind of a full cut crease moment today. So I'm just gonna start kind of laying down my color. I want my crease to kind of go from purple into red. That's what I'm gonna start slowly just building up. I'm just adding little bits at a time because I don't want this to get too carried away, because I do want this concentrated just such a small area. And I'm going to just take it about halfway across, kind of like right where my arch is starting to form, kind of sort of in that area. And then I want to go ahead and take Nightmare, the dark burgundy red. I'm gonna use a Blend Bunny B3 brush for this, and kind of just doing the same thing, but focusing on the outer half of the crease, letting it kind of fade into that purple. And I'm just, again, just taking little bits at a time, just lightly flicking it up toward the tail of my brow. I want this cut crease to be very like big and open. So I want my crease to be focused very high and trailing toward that brow. Kind of sort of something like that. Now I just need to kind of go in and like perfect this shape before we really start blending it out. I'm gonna grab a little bit more purple and just sort of go to town that way. Kind of sort of something like that. Now I'm gonna make the other eye match. All right, moving on, I wanna take Sandy Claws, the brighter red. I'm gonna use this Blend Bunny B4 for this. And I'm just gonna focus this on the red side. I'm just gonna be using this to just kind of lightly blend out that darker red. Again, I'm using very little product, very light pressure. Just want to kind of get that flow going. And again, I am going to be cutting out the whole lid, so I'm not worried about anything below, like my line. If anything goes lower, I'm just trying to focus on the blend upward. Just trying to get that as smooth as possible. Kind of something like that, just enough to kind of start smoothing that out a little bit, add a little bit more dimension to the mix. I'm liking that red purple though, I think that's cute. And now we're gonna take No One's Dead and use this Blend Bunny B1 just to again further soften everything up here. I'm gonna start on the purple side since I don't have like a lighter purple, just to get that a little bit more diffused. And then as I'm happy with that, I'll start inching it toward the red side. I'm feeling pretty good about this so far. I'm excited to move on to some shimmer. Do you just want to re-enhance some of that purple a little bit and make sure the blend between the red and purple is good to go. Actually, while I still have this purple brush, before I move on to the other eye, I did want to smoke out purple on my lower lash line. I wanted a really heavy purple moment so that I can play with the purple shimmers down here, or at least one of the purple shimmers. I don't know about all of the purple shimmers, there are two. But I'm gonna just kind of start with this down here, just smudging this purple up against my lashes. I think I do want to go ahead and take bony fingers and just go ahead and press that to that lower lash line, starting in the front and then just working my way outward. I cannot wait any longer. I gotta play with this purple. It's so pretty. Oh, that's so rich. It almost glows. That's so, so pretty. Oh, I'm excited. Just gonna use a little bit more of the white to help buff that out as well. Oh, I really like that purple down there. That's so pretty. All right, moving on now to some shimmer. I am gonna start by using my Bella Beauty Bar Shimmer Stay. I still like my NYX glitter glue. I feel like I've been getting questions about it lately. Still love the glitter glue. It just kind of depends on what like consistency I want that day, because this one's a lot more fluid. I'm gonna use this Spectrum A16 brush. I'm just gonna kind of tap this around, and I'm gonna use this to like really carve out this crease. This, I mean, you can do this with the NYX glitter one. I mean, I used it for years. I still use it. But this one, because it's so fluid, I can really kind of get in there and carve out and erase stuff a little bit easier than I can with the NYX one. So just trying to like really get a nice crispy line going on with that glitter glue. Just nice blank lid. So basically all over the lid, I really want experiments. I think it would be really cute. So I'm just gonna start with my finger. This is a topper, so it's not gonna be like as intensely metallic pigmented as the purple one, but I'm good with that. I really just wanted kind of a sheer sparkly, and I feel like that actually has decent pigment for being a topper. Cute, love that. I am gonna go through with a brush and really like define the line, but this is just such a quick way to lay it down everywhere. I really like that actually. It looks so glossy. Ooh, cute. You know, I had a feeling I was gonna love these shimmers just because they looked so sparkly like in pictures, and then when I got it in person, and you know, I'm good with toppers if they're sparkly like this. This is what I'm talking about. I'm just using this Lethal 225 to get really up close to that cut crease. I used a clean brush instead of the one I already used to cut the crease. Usually I would just use the same sticky brush, but I didn't want to risk there being like red and purple residue mixing with all of this, so clean brush it is. I'm obsessed, honestly. Just gonna run this fluffy brush along the outside edge so that kind of just blends into nothing. I actually do want to use this as my face highlight as well. So let me get my highlight brush. This is actually from the Nightmare Before Christmas Spectrum collection. It's a B08. I think this brush exists normally, but it's with the cute packaging. Cute. This is all just gonna tie everything together. I'm just such a sucker for using an eyeshadow as a highlight if it's available. That is cute. Ooh, I like that a lot. Okay, Inner corner time. Now, obviously we could just keep it simple, do the same thing in the inner corner, but I did want a pop of Eureka. Just an old Colourpop E25. I'm just gonna really press this down in this inner corner. I'm obsessed with that. That's so pretty. Living, breathing, dying. So cute. I'm gonna blend that out, obviously. Just gonna take that brush I used to fluff the edges of this. Just gonna get that a little bit blendy. I'm even gonna grab a little bit of white actually, just to diffuse that a little bit more. Do like that splash of color. Now on top of that, I am gonna take a little bit more experiments and just kind of plop that on top. Very cute, very cute. I'm honestly obsessed with this topper. I think it's so pretty. I'm gonna grab more experiments actually, and I want to do a sparkle brow with it. I literally just want this topper on my entire existence. It's really, really pretty. I don't know if camera's even picking up how beautiful it is. I feel like it looked really glossy on camera, so I think it's doing good. I love a sparkle brow. I think that's so cute. Just subtle, fun, funky, fresh. I love this like so incredibly much. I might still add a couple face crystals. I feel like I've been on just a face crystal kick lately, but we'll see how I feel. I'm gonna throw on my lashes and eye pencil, probably purple, something on my lips, and I'll be back when I'm complete. Here's the final look. I really, really like this. I love this combination of colors. I really wanted to try my best to incorporate the 3 different elements of the palette with the green, the red, and the purple. So I didn't want to just do like a red and green Christmas look. I also didn't want to do just like a purple and green Beetlejuice looks. I do that all the time. Really wanted to mix it up a little, and I'm really, really happy with the final result. I did add just an itty bitty teeny little bit of graphic liner with a white. This is the Ozone Inks liner from Urban Decay, just to add a slight bit more contrast, nothing crazy. I really liked it without it, but I feel like I can't be stopped. I want to use a graphic liner every day. I also did add a couple little face gems from Colourpop. I also can't be stopped. It's so fun. It makes me happy. The eye pencil I threw in is Visuals from Colourpop, just to really go with that bold purple lower lash line. And then on my lips, I went with the BFF pencil from Colourpop with the Sappy Gloss from Unearthly Cosmetics over top. I love this. I love this so much. I'm getting so excited to play with this again. Like I mentioned in the intro, I'll be doing another look over on Instagram and YouTube Shorts as soon as I'm able to. I also plan on doing my bingo, combining the Christmas Town and Halloween palettes as soon as I can as well. So just stay tuned, super exciting stuff. Let's zoom out and I'll give you my thoughts so far on the palette. Thanks so much for watching my video. I really appreciate you being here and hanging out and watching, and I am super excited to play with this again. I'm just loving this look. I think it's so cool. My lids are just so pretty. I love this glossy topper shade. It makes it look like my eyes are glowing. It is the coolest thing. I love this rich metallic. I'm so excited about it. I feel like that topper also made such a pretty highlight. Like my skin looks so glossy. Melt Cosmetics, please always do this topper formula. It is so good. Obviously, I still have 2 more shimmers to play with. I haven't played with Sugar Plum Visions or Mistletoe yet, but I'm very much looking forward to. I think they're such cool shades. And I've used most of the mattes. I think the only matte I didn't use was Smithereens. We used most of the shades today, and I'm very happy with how this came out. So far, I'm so pleased. I personally love Melt Cosmetics. I've never met a Melt palette I don't like, and this one continues for me. Well, I guess I didn't love the electric one they did earlier this year, but not because I didn't like the formulas. I was just kind of like, I thought I'd be more excited by this one as I was using it, but formula-wise, I've never met a Melt palette I don't like, and I think this checks out as well. I think the mattes are pigmented and easy to work with. I love how bold and rich they are. I love this rich, bold, metallic purple. It's just so beautiful, and like I said, I'm a broken record, but I am loving this experiment shade, and I'm really excited to use the other toppers. So I guess that sums it up. So far, I'm very happy. I cannot wait to pair this one with the Halloween Town palette. I think they're gonna go so well together. And I would just love to hear your thoughts. Did you pick anything up from the Halloween Town collection or the Christmas Town collection? Do you still want to? I would love to know. If you made it to the end of this video, leave some Christmassy emojis because it is the Christmas Town palette. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps my channel out a lot. And if you're not already, you can follow me over on Instagram. I'm battybean there as well. And you can subscribe. I'm posting most days over here. Also, feel free to join my channel memberships. The link to sign up will be down below. You'll get fun little perks, including a members only video once a month. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.